But you have a broken
meniscus, MCL, and PCL.
and they are nicely.
Just the meniscus and the MCL are.
All right. We'll do it just because you're my friend, but I don't know how much we're going to go. It has been worked already. Who worked on that? Yeah, because a lot of things have been released.
Yeah.
No, because it's not the ligament problem anymore.
Yeah.
I'm going to do one little ligament just because you're my friend, so I'm going to do it. It's the. I'm going to do the ACL, that's 2 weeks ago. Don't move your arm. Don't leave it down because you're stretching. So I'm going to go. Let's try it here. Nice. Oh, that's better already. You feel it? Because you work so well on it that I can see it's not the ligament anymore.
That's much better.
Try to work on it. See what the difference? It was the only really ligament that was there. What's better exactly?
Rotation.
Rotation. Is it PT? So when you say rotation, you mean
What ligament did you do?
Tibia and femur.
That was the first. Thank you. And now we're going to continue to use you for something else. You're still breathing? We'll continue.
Okay.
All right. Now, this problem is not ligamentous much, osseous much. There's not much you can do anymore about it, right? I mean, mechanically, there's one thing we can try, is to make sure that the bone marrow is working, right? We already did all the little tricks to work on the metaphysis, the area between the diaphysis and epiphysis, the growth plates. We already checked those, and these are all being taken care of. So there's one thing I can do, is to check if the bone marrow is in place. That's the first thing I have to do. That would be in our cranial rhythm and bone marrow. Hard to talk and work on it. And it's a very specific motility, but when you get on it, you respond very well. I want to make sure that the bone marrow on the diaphysis and on the epiphysis are working together in the first weeks. I want to do the same thing on the femur. Not bad, and I want to make same shit on the interosseous between tibia and femur, that they work. Dance together, the bone marrow there, in synchrony with our motility, respectively, and the head of the fibula, the head of the shaft. I was looking if you had Osgood-Schlatter disease.
If someone has a fracture, can you do it when they have a fracture?
Yes, it's very good. So I mean, once the fracture is not, if it's acute, to take care of it first. But when it's often the bone disconnect on each side of the fracture. Yeah, you want to wear one of those. You have to use interosseous or intraosseous. So when you have a hip replacement, we have middle part. So we have some middle parts that still work, but usually don't have much marrow. But the marrow in the whole body are related, so it's nice to tweak. So that
Tibial. For the knee replacement, the tibial.
one part of the bone is still okay, but often it's intra. You're gonna have to dialysis or or with the patella or tibia. So we're going to see where you have still marrow. And in adult, you have very little red marrow. It's going to be yellow marrow, and as a result, the yellow can transform back to red. But so you can work with those marrow, but you have to make sure you can feel the motility. So let's see what happens with that. Just before I do my next technique. Still a release underneath. Couldn't do that before? You look pretty, I mean, you're pretty organized, better than me. Okay, what's different though? You couldn't do what?
Well, significant pain here whenever I would try to rotate like this.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, and there's no pain. Yeah, they're going to be very disappointed.
You're already just the surgeon already got in the car.
They're going to say we totally misdiagnosed you.
Let's go, Dad. Look at that knee. What? Thank you, Bruno.